Hey.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I'm here about the artifacts in your collection. Captain Petrov, I'm such a fan. I hear your collection is legendary. Attack, your salvaging days are over. I'm a fan. I hear your collection is legendary.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh?
So we heard.
Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Just a small peek at your collection is all I need. Persuade. Enough nonsense, I'm taking the artifact. Maybe I'll just take a look around your ship. Enjoy your hospitality. I'll try persuade again.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Oh, up to 6 in 3 turns. I get it, your collection is too small, hardly worth seeing. What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show off? I'm going to start out with some more challenging ones. I'll bust through if I have to, don't make me use force. No, we'll start with this +4. I get it, your collection is too small, hardly worth seeing.
Now.
Nice.
It'll be insulting.
What's the harm if you help me? What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show it off? I know you have to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects rules. Or you're clearly a generous man, why keep your vault hidden away? Now, we're going with... What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show off?
Oh, you do have a point.
Of course I do.
Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know.
Talk to Petrov.
People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
No. Thieves?
No expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their 2 thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Just noticed that both those guards had that same tattooing and nose ring, so I guess that's a requirement to be one of his guards. Surely it's not just duplication of lazy development. There's a reason behind it. It's a required part of the uniform.
And now, the moment itself.
VHS tape. There it is.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
I'll pay for it and name your price. They have power. Power you don't deserve. Definitely not that one. Attack. Thank you, Petrov. You can die now. No. Did you say he pulled it out of bedrock?
Why, yes, he did.
I'll pay for it. Name your price.
Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
Don't say that out loud. Report me for piracy if you want, but I need that artifact. Grab the artifact. Sorry, Petrov, it's for science. For science! Is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection.
I'm not going to attack him. That seems bad. So the question is, do I just grab the artifact and say it's for science, or do I tell him I'm willing to resort to piracy because I need the artifact, but not actually grab it at the moment? I think this one's dumb because he could just like hit the button and close the vault. Or the storage thing. But I'm gonna try... I'm trying to do this in the nicest way possible, rather than immediately attacking or going to grab the artifact. Try and give him as many chances to work with me. Report me for piracy if you want, but I need that artifact.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
I don't see any moves we got left here.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk over here. Quick save. You sure?
We both desire the same thing. But only one of us can get what they want.
Can I attack you from behind, knock you out? Oh, this is gonna turn out so poorly. It's such a bad idea.
Going all caveman.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Wait, were you attacking him, Ko? Seriously? Reload. No, what? I gotta see what just happened there. Because I was just trying to book it.
Hey,
Wait!
you can walk
I
away from us.
surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Get out now.
I'm sorry, Petrov. I didn't want to take the artifact by force.
Get out now.
You just don't understand what's at stake.
Ah! I see it now.
Get out
You're
now.
in love with the artifact, just as I am. Oh, a cruel
Get
fate
out
brings
now.
two people of the same kind together. Go then. Leave
Get
my ship with
out
your heart's
now.
desire. But the United Colonies will know of your descent into petty
Get
piracy.
out now.
C'est la guerre.
Sorry, man. Also, Ko,
Now.
you're just straight gunning him down. Also, you can shut up about your get out now. We were having a conversation. Overall, I think that turned out reasonably well. Though how it's gonna go with UC authorities when he reports that we're pirates.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
I mean, that did not last long for that fight.
We give up. Please, let us live.
Pirate. We're not gonna forget this. So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
I mean, I'm not taking anything else. Can I actually just steal everything? Wow. I mean, I'm not going to, because that would be super rude. But the fact that I now have free reign to loot the ship, it's crazy. Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. Hey, watch where you're pointing that gun. We're all friends here.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
Yeah, your captain took a few too many shots all at once.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
I did. Down here somewhere, maybe? No. Out here. Okay.
Home sweet home.
Now, am I always gonna board here? Weird.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Does he have his own ship?
Books.
An odd way to start a conversation. Are you talking to me?
Yes,
It's an odd way to start a conversation.
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package.
I've got
My
lots
book
of
allowance
books.
is all gone, and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
You have 50 credits. Add this to the book fund then. There are plenty of books on the computer. What sort of books are you into?
I like books about quantum theory and astrophysics. Or science. Or horses. Did you know that it wasn't until after the Industrial Revolution that horse speed was the maximum civilization speed for centuries? All of society was built upon horses. Imagine what they must have looked like for real. They look smelly, in a good way.
There are plenty of books on the computer.
Not the same.
True.
I like smelling the pages, the feel of it. Computer screens are just blech.
You'd save me, my friend here, all of us, a lot of grief, financial and emotional, if you just read them on a computer, Gumdrop.
Dad? Fine. You know, reading computers for hours gives me a headache. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
A good old plain cheese pizza is classic. I like meat, whatever's handy. Veggie pizza is the way to go. Don't really care for pizza. Meat, whatever's handy.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Cool.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Nope. Here to head back to Constellation to drop off. So, if these people, these collectors were smart, their ship or station or whatever it is, seems really huge, would have a handful of guns on it. And as soon as we undocked, or even while we're docked, have their guns just train on us and blow us up. We're pirates, what do they care? And then they can just pick up their artifact out of the scrap. I'm hoping they don't do that. But given how easy they give up, yeah, they got a bunch of guns there. But whatever. I don't tell them how to do their jobs. To the lodge. And I wonder how us being reported for piracy is going to affect things.
Find. This place is...
No
Come away, Cora.
Seems worried.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Sounds like trouble. I'm heading over there. Don't worry, probably just another glitch of the equipment. Tell me it's the last thing they sent.
Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Starborn are coming. We need to defend the lodge. Is anyone else hurt?
Barrett, he's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Stop this. We don't mean any harm. If anyone is hurt on the eye, you're dead. We already know. The Unity? What are you talking about?
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late. We need to stay here, protect the artifacts. I'm not leaving anyone. I'm going to the eye to rescue our friends. Can't we just forget the artifacts and run? No. So the question is, do I stay here to protect the artifacts, or do I leave to the eye to rescue? I think rescue our friends is the right call. There's enough people here that can do something about the artifacts, but I've got the only ship. Except apparently Sam has his own ship. But yes, I'll go rescue our friends. You guys deal with the artifacts.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that Starborn comes knocking.
I
I don't
mean,
know how
sure.
long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Defend the lodge
take cover.
or
Now.
go to the eye.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Well, I'm not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Wow. Check on Walter.
Walter, are you all right? I'm almost done. Get longer.
Oh. Well, died quickly there. I was doing like no damage to him.
Noel sure seems worried.
Yeah, like no damage to him, and my powers didn't work on him. Huh. Alright.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
This mission is called High Price to Pay. Am I actually deciding between who lives and who dies? I'm gonna do a quick check. Because that would be a bold choice for this game. They are actually going to kill companions. Wow. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to do the same thing I did here. And yeah. So I guess how this works, from what I just read, is if I don't leave quickly enough, then it automatically assumes I've taken the defend the lodge route. So that's what I have to... I'm gonna do that. Just keep following along with that. Last thing I sent.
Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Is anyone else hurt? Doing the same conversation topics.
He's still breathing, but oh god, all that blood! Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
The Unity? What are you talking about?
On my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long. Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I'm gonna stay here, so I'll choose this option. Might be too late. We need to stay here, protect the
Watch
artifacts.
each other's backs. We're not losing anyone else today.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
I'm not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
I know you get grabbed first, Walter.
I'm almost done.
Just hold them up.
I'm doing 0 damage to him. So, from what it looked like, I'm just supposed to delay him briefly and then follow everyone else down into the well. And presumably Noel's already got away with the artifacts. And the other people that were up there will maybe have teleported down here.
Get to the ship!
Yes. Okay. You considered not being a major problem. Don't actually know how to get to the ship. Oh, it's just trying to click my favorites to get my med kit. So I just noticed my health was too low. Alright.
Get to the ship!
Follow you guys, because you know the way to the ship better than I do. Alright. I think I got ahead of everyone. But I'm thinking this is the right way. Do the spaceport. Sorry for everyone else that wanted to use the elevator. I'm taking priority. But yeah, throwing an enemy that's effectively immortal, not cool. And he can also duplicate himself. Let's get some healing in. Let's get out of here.
Help the others.
We've got everyone on board. Heading to the eye now. You cannot fast travel during combat. Oh, come on, we're not in combat. you know, for various definitions of the word combat. So it does always show whenever we take off that our shields are off. And so I was curious if at that moment he was going to shoot us while our shields had to go down for takeoff. But apparently not. Oh, no, no, no.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder.
The armillary? You'll never get your hands on it. Hope your shields are up because I'm blasting you into dust. The armillary, is that what the artifact collection is? We didn't mean the Starborn any harm. Why are you doing this? No, the armillary. What is that what the artifact collection is? We didn't mean the Starborn any harm. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back. Enjoy the long road.
Well, you'll never get your hands on it.
Greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity and...
Huh. Sounds like we're gonna end up helping him by collecting all the artifacts, which is not ideal. I'm gonna get to the eye. See which companion has died. Which I'm super not cool with. Hailed them, but no response. Like, it's a cool idea, but it's old idea because it doesn't seem to give us a lot of choice on who we are saving or not. I guess I never really like games forcing you to have certain characters die. Like Mass Effect 1, there's a choice between two characters of who you want to save or not. But at least in that one it gives you a clear choice of who you're saving. But I would still rather just have all of my companions survive. Your vitals are... No. I've got medicine, so I'm gonna try it.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett, can you hear me? It's Sam.
It's too late. I'm so sorry, Barrett. There has to be something I can do. I can patch you up. I can fix this. No, this isn't... You need to get up, Barrett. Get up. There has to be something I can do.
He's got one foot in the pearly gates already. It's over. We're gonna find all those artifacts. Okay, Barrett? We'll solve this mystery. I swear. He's gone.
Did I make the wrong choice? Could I have saved him?
Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
Alright, let's find everyone else.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right.
I can say the same about you, Sarah. Half conscious and you're still worrying about everyone else. Are there any other... What happened? Are there any other Starborn?
Not that I've seen, but I've been drifting in and out.
What happened?
We didn't see the Starborn ship dock until it was too late. By the time we managed to take defensive positions, the doors were already opening. We didn't see him at first. Vladimir went sailing straight into the control room. Then the Starborn was just... there. The rest is just... combat blur. A Adrenaline. Pain.
Half conscious and you're still worrying about everyone else.
Bad habit. I'll be alright. Go and help the others.
Can do. You're up here. Hey, Vladimir.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Come on, let me help you up. How did the hunter get in? How broken is the eye? Did the hunter have other Starborn with him?
Not many sights to see before I lost the lights.
How broken is the eye?
Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here.
How did he get in?
Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arm's call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and a cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge, and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail.
Come on, let me help you up.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Alright, we've got one more out here somewhere. Hey, Andrea.
He came out of nowhere.
It's okay, I'm here. Get on your feet, we need to be ready to move. What happened? Are there any Starborn? Are there any other Starborn?
I only saw the one.
What happened?
We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain, and I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that.
It's okay, I'm here.
Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
So Barrett was the one to die. Yeah, I don't like when games kill off your companions.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
The hunter said he was leaving us alone. The Starboard want the artifacts. We need to move them. We can't find more artifacts without the Eye, though, right? Yeah, we can't find more artifacts without the Eye, though, right?
Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over.
The Starboard want the artifacts, so we need to move them.
Got the right of it.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
You want to put them on my ship. We can keep them on my ship. I can build an outpost for it, put up defenses. That won't really make the Lodge or the Eye more secure, will it? That one.
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the Lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
I mean, I could build an outpost with defenses. I haven't actually tried outpost building, which makes me want to choose this option. But the safest option probably is on my ship, because I can just warp out when he shows up. Yeah, but let's build an outpost, put up defenses.
Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can outbuild the armillary on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build the armillary at one of your outposts, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. There'll be a new quest category that contains the armillary. Okay. Well, I guess for now, let's try putting it on my ship.
No. We were all supposed to be okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Build the armillary. You can now move the armillary. Starborn attacks are more likely wherever the armillary is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Ugh. Wait, so where are they? Add artifacts. Oh, so you're telling me I can't see the spinning artifacts anywhere?
Has one less member. That will lower our overall effectiveness in all areas.
Well, that's disappointing. It was a cool effect.
We can't lose! We're not supposed to lose!
Now it's just spinning things on a screen. Maybe if I build it on a base, then I'll be able to actually set them up spinning around. Quest-wise, what do we have now? Find a new home for the artifacts. I should head back to the lodge. Large anomaly, another large anomaly, another large anomaly. So those are 3 more abilities I can pick up. We'll head back to the lodge, because I think that'll finish this quest. I think we're getting close to the end of my stream for today. Let's head back to the lodge and see what comes next, what the next main quest is. Nope. Sure, land at New Atlantis. Don't know why it didn't give me the options for landing at the lodge. Maybe it's because I was technically at the eye and not at the planet. Though that seems rather arbitrary. Or maybe something's gonna happen, so it wants me to land at the starport. So that I can see all the death and destruction.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
Do you?
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Wow. I mean, did he stay around shooting things after we left?
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Because it was in pretty decent shape when we ran through.
If you're with the press, we have no statements to make about the attack at this time.
We're asking everyone to continue their day. There's no more active threat.
I mean, it's funny to see evacuate, seek shelter, warning posted everywhere, and these guys are just like, yeah, you're fine, carry about your normal day. Build an outpost. Yeah, I think building an outpost is going to be a time-consuming thing, which is why I'd rather wait for a new session. Because typically I go about 4 hours, which is about where we are now.
Exploring space, you worry you lose people, but like this, it's not right.
Yeah. So I think I'll save building outpost and figuring out all of that, because that's a whole new system that it's probably going to be as confusing as shipbuilding. So I'll save that for a new stream. As it is, let's head to the lodge. So again, the lodge wasn't that blown up and torn apart when we left it, but I'm curious if, like the city itself, it's going to be really run down when we get in there. Like in a lot worse shape than it was when we saw it. No. Various belongings have been moved to the lodge basement.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just thinking.
Constellation has suffered losses
knocked
before,
over,
although none quite so violently.
But I think I have some. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yep. He said our part in glimpsing the Unity was over. That felt like a trick, something to throw us off the path. No. I was thinking about that too. It has to be related to the artifacts. Yeah, he said our part in glimpsing the Unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it.
Yes.
The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
You want me to talk to the religious weirdos because they use the word unity. I mean, it's not that rare of a word, dude. You're right, it's too big of a coincidence not to try. It's just a word, Mateo. You're grasping at straws. That one. Where's the Sanctum Universum anyway?
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
I mean, I gotta say, it's just a word. You're grasping at straws.
I get the temptation to build this into something even bigger, but that's a stretch, right?
But why not go with a little intuition? Many great things in our history were discovered because someone had faith it would be there. I don't want to dismiss your skepticism, but what do we have to lose? I'll meet you over there.
I mean, I guess.
You forget that you're doing this much. It's threatened.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Yeah, that's what happens when people die. Alright. But I think I am going to end it here. It was a fantastic session. A ton of stuff happened. We collected a few more of the temple's powers, collected some more artifacts, had some more run-ins with the Starborn, and they are making them clearer and clearer to be villains rather than just alternate seekers of the same thing. They definitely want us to dislike them because they killed off one of our party members, which I was definitely not expecting. I'm used to, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, where your companions are immortal. So to have them just killed off screen was unexpected. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you next week when we continue on by talking to the priest.